A young man hopes that San Diego County is the beginning of a lifetime dream. He's just 19 years old and has a plan to see the entire world. He plans to take off from Gillespie Field in El Cajon and keep going until he breaks the world record.
So ambitious, as 10 News reporter Candace Crone explains that the trip has a much bigger meaning for this young pilot.
10 News was there as 19-year-old Matt Guthmiller landed his plane with ease at Gillespie Field. The MIT student got in a little extra practice before the trip of his life.
I'm not really nervous. Of course, once I get out an hour over the ocean for the first time and all I can see is blue, that might change a little bit.
On Wednesday, Guthmiller will hop aboard this 1981 Beechcraft A36 Bonanza in hopes of becoming the youngest person to fly solo around the world. He says he was inspired after 21-year-old Jack Wiegand of Fresno completed the trip last spring. Wiegand currently holds the Guinness World Record. The college sophomore says his passion for flying started at a young age.
I always played flight simulator games growing up. Always wanted to go eat out at the airport cafe and watch planes take off and land.
Guthmiller told us the trip should take him about 40 days or 160 hours of flying time. He plans to make about 20 stops on 5 continents and update his status on social media along the way. The young pilot says when he shared his interest in flying with his parents, they didn't think he'd take it this far.
And, I think at the time they thought I was just going to do this little 20-minute flight, get it out of my system, and now 3 years later I'm going to go fly solo around the world.
Although Guthmiller has his eyes on earning a spot in the history books, he says he hopes the trip will inspire other young people to follow their dreams. Candace Crone, 10 News.
Wishing him well. Several sponsors are helping Guthmiller pay for that trip. All proceeds after expenses will be donated to a nonprofit named CODE. It puts computer science education programs in schools.